Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with and checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Front office, Grant.
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's...
Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk! Memphis now. Morant with it. He's picked up by Conley. On the take, and Gobert with a block. Edwards with it, working on Aldama. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Now here's Morant, tightly guarded to Williams. Yes! That one drops.
In college, can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Era where so many point guards are three-point shooters.
Yes. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Go on the chance to tie. Second chance shot. That's good. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D.
On his mind.
Here's Edwards. Hey, he's looking good so far. Here's Edwards with the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards.
Team so far in this one. Williams passes to Bane. And the shot goes down. Here's Edwards. And he goes in for the dunk.
And certain nights, Edwards...
Towns down low. Defended by Jackson. And it's powered home by Towns.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
And then Morant with the dunk.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive. What do you make?
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
46 seconds left now in the first quarter. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Back to Edwards.
It's on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert's
left side, Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Inside, Towns. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grab that to the shot clock and game clock. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish?
It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 26 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Grizzlies?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allow the shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
In the game.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
And what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Here's Morant. 30 points in the game. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Forward come the Grizzlies on the break. That gives them the lead. Rose with it. Drops in the layup for 2. And here's Bain. Guarded by Edwards. Stolen by Reed. And Edwards slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
A little bit of momentum.
Rose with the bucket.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations.
Out to Rose. Tries again. That basket is good. Off go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you.
McDaniels against Rose. And the dunk by Jackson. Jackson and Rose. Tries yet again. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Stop the drought. Shot's good by Towns. Towns just got 24.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense. Woo! Defensively, you
Kicks it
can't.
out to Anderson. And stolen by Williams. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized.
An earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson. He won't make the playoffs, despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got to...
Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish
Here in the
from
fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Edwards. He gets it in there. Ball's going up the court. And Reed with a basket on the assist by... Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant caps off the break.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Jackson with the
It takes
block.
more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And he buries it. What a beautiful shot.
It's like that.
Here's Bain. Cash.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
All out.
And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.